Hello.
लेडीज बोल दे।
आपको अपने पतिदेव के साथ बैठना है आपको। हाँ जी, इसीलिए दो चीज आपके नाम पे दो चीज रिजर्व है। Welcome to all. My dear friends, in fact, it is a dream come true for all of us who are here after 25 years of service in this very room we have joined, sir. And I welcome you all. I welcome our director, sir, our joint director, sir, our esteemed coordinator, and that time, Dr. Kamal, sir. Our very energetic teachers that time, I'll start with Dr. Samantha, Dr. Balaguru, Dr. K.P. Sirao, Dr. Anwar, sir, we missed you in one of the sessions, probably you were in America that time. And Dr. K.M. Reddy, we welcome you all, sir. Dr. Raman.
Yes.
One at a time.
Yeah, Dr. Balaguru sir.
Dr. Balaguru, sir.
Dr. Sampath. Dr. Sampath.
Dr. Samantha, sir.
Dr. Samantha.
And
President Director. Congrats, sir, to see you.
it was from the group photo which I presented. I did not. I wanted to take the photo of that time. Sorry, introduction of ourselves. Let me introduce, starting from myself. I am K. Srinivas, 38th batch foundation course for agricultural research project management. What now we call it foundation course. I am 25 years old in this academy, in this organization, and in this academy I am 6 years old. Go ahead.
I am Gopinath Reddy, Principal Scientist, Director of Board Research. I worked at CRI for 3 years, and I have been transferred to Director of Board Research.
I am R.K. Sonkar, posted at Central Citrus Research Institute, Nagpur. I am working there since last about 20 years, and my wife is Mrs. Swarnimita Sonkar with us.
Good morning, everybody. I am Balaji. I left ICAR system in 1993. I worked in various organizations, and currently I am working as the head of the R&D for EAD Paddy, posted at Chennai.
Good morning, everyone. I am Ashok Kumar. During this 25 years of journey, I have been after NAARM at IBR, Indian Veterinary Research Institute, Vizag. Then went to ICAR Research Complex, Bharatani, Shillong. Then came back to IBRI, and presently I am at headquarters as Assistant Director General Animal Health. And almost the same journey, my wife has been with me, Mrs. Meenu Asha.
Good morning, all. I am Ravi Bhatt. I started my journey in CPCRI at General Station Vittal, and in last 4 years I am at headquarters and head of divisions crop production. This is my wife, Srimati Vidya.
Hello, I am Samantha, Ramjit Samantha, belong to first batch of AIs. I am now retired, but not tired.
Good morning, I am Balaguru. I am also from the first batch of ARS. Retired from now in 2009, and I am scheduled to retire.
K.P. Sirao. Myself and Samantha, who were in the very first batch training course. Balaguru was also from the first batch, but we were in the first batch of training. First focus. In another 26 days, I think that will be 40 years for FOCARS.
My name is Mohammed Anwar. I started my journey in Delhi in the National Bureau of Plant Genetic Resources. from where I came to DDEN, Central Staff College, now NAARM. And then I went out on 2 occasions from the academy, once as the founding director of the distance education in Maulana Azhar National Urdu University, and another time as the ICR director of National Research Center on Seed Spices in Ajmer.
I'm K.M. Reddy, as most of you know. I was a principal scientist here and in charge head of the Department of Education Systems before I retired about a couple of years back. Of course, I have been a regular visitor to the academy. My friends have been calling us for guest lectures and other support services for FOCARS and other things.
I am Sami Reddy. Actually, after completing this subject matter training at ICAR-NAARM, I was posted at Indian Institute of Science in Bhopal. There I served for almost 20 years, up to principal scientist. Then I moved to Krida, Hyderabad. At present, I am the head division of resource management in Krida. Thank you.
Good morning, I am Anju Hadura, and my maiden name is Anju Bakshi when I was here. And I am at IARI Division of Microbiology for the last 18 years.
Good morning, everybody. Respected director, and director, and respected faculty or faculty, FCARPM. Sir, my name is Ravind Sari. After NAARM training, I was at Indian Institute of Sciences for my subject matter training. Then on regular posting, I was at Nagpur, National Bureau of Science Survey and Land Planning for 11 years. Then I joined FIDA. Presently, I am working as project coordinator for Dairy Agriculture on North section. Thank you.
Sir, namaste. I am Saroj Swain, working as a principal scientist in SIFA Bhubaneswar. In fact, in our NAARM batch, my name was kept as friendly fish. I was the only man working in fisheries. And then, in fact, I started my career with these colorful fishes, ornamental fishes, and I am still continuing there. And after NAARM, I am working in SIFA only last 25 years, of course different centers, but I am there only in SIFA Bhubaneswar. Thank you very much.
Good morning everyone, I am MVLN Raju. After NAARM and then the attachment training, I was posted at Project Director on Poultry, and I have been continuing there for the last 24 years. Now it is Director of Poultry Research. Thank you.
Good morning everybody. My name is Janaya. After 5 months foundation course here, later 6 months SMT at IRI, I started my regular academic career at DRR as an economist. Then after 8 years there, I moved to IRI as a project scientist in 1999, returned to DRR again 2002. Later I joined at IGI-DR, this Indira Gandhi Institute of Development Research based in Bombay for 2 years. For some time I spent 1.5 years in Hanai with ADB also. Then joined back in ICR, posted at NCAP 2004. After 3 years, I joined in the university. And now it is Professor Jayashankar Telangana State University. Formerly it was a part of the Acharya Engineering Agriculture University as a professor and head agribusiness management. And then just 3 weeks back, I joined at IRI, based in the Philippines. Currently here, I have to go back and take it. So this is my brief travel in academic track. Thank you very much.
Myself, Bhupender Singh, and me and my wife, Dr. K. Usha, who is also from the 38th batch. First of all, we would like to pay our gratitude to the faculty and staff of NAARM who groomed us in the 38th FCARPM. At that time it was FCARPM, now it is.
Good morning to you all. I am G. Padmavati. First of all, I thank all my batchmates as well as my faculty members for having assembled here after a long time. I am so happy. And after completing this NAARM training for about 5 months, I was attached to Indian Institute of Oilseeds Research. There I met Kalpana Shastri Madam. After completing that subject matter training, I was posted to Directorate of Rice Research, presently Indian Institute of Rice Research.
Good morning, sir and friends. I am Prabhat Pandey. After completing the training, I have joined Indian Institute of Sugar Cane Research, Lucknow, for field training of 6 months. After that, I have been posted at CIP, CIP Mumbai.
Sir, good morning. Myself, Dr. Rajiv Agarwal. After completing the training, I went to CSI, Self-Reliant Institute for attachment. Then I joined IGFRI, now working as at IGFRI itself as a principal scientist, and I'm blessed with two sons. One is doing BTech second year at Manipal.
Good morning. I am Bhavna Singh. After completing training at NAARM, I was sent to IRI for subject matter training, and after completing that training, I was posted at NRC Citra. Now it is, I think, upgraded to institute. I worked there for 6 years and then moved to Indian Institute of Persistent Research, Kanpur in 1998.
I'm V. Kumar. After leaving NAARM, I joined for my attachment training at IIHR Bangalore, and I also posted there and was there up to 1996. The 96 February, I moved to NRC for Banana, Tiruchirappalli, Tamil Nadu. Now I am working as a principal scientist there. Thank you.
I am Amish Tyagi. After the completion of the second batch, then I joined Vikanagar as a scientist. And I was there up to 95. Dr. Sadhana Tyagi. And I have two children, and they are both are working in Pune, in the multinational company. Thank you very much.
I'm happy, myself S.K. Mishra. I'm happy to be just in time to meet all of you and be part of this group. It is a cherished ambition that I should visit my roots after 25 years. My career is not that eventful. I joined this non-training, I joined this project-directed poultry as a scientist.
I was known as Nageshwar Rao. So after completion of the 30th FOCARS, I moved up to North, that is Central Research and Road Research Institute, Mogadore. Then after serving there for 13 years, then I came very down to Bangalore, that is my Makka, that is National Institute of Animal Nutrition and Physiology. My wife also is a scientist, she is a senior scientist working in Horticulture Research Institute, Bangalore.
Good morning, all of you. I am KSC. After completing the training at NAARM, I was posted at CPRS Modipur. And between that period, I got married with one of my batchmates, Dr. Sunita Ghosh at that time.
Good morning. I am K.H. Rao. Belong to 37th FOCARS, sandwiched between 36 and 38. Okay. So at that time, then actually I know people from 36 and 38. So when I have seen the list, then the alarm don't do us. So then I was also so much excited when Dr. Srinivas told that we are going to have it.
You know my name. I mean, say that I was coordinating with Dr. Chelvan, Chitrai Chelvan. Unfortunately, he is not here. In fact, I informed Srinivas whether he could be contacted. He said, sir, most of the people are not able to say his whereabouts. But I told him, no, he has settled in IIHR, but still they should not contact him. Anyway, we two were coordinating. And about me, you know, when I was coordinating, I was only senior scientist, and then I became principal scientist.
Ramarao, belonged to 1978 batch. I was here for the 10th FOCARS. I started my career at Vikanagar, then I moved to FCARPM Bombay. Then for the last 2.5 decades I am at this academy. Of course, in between, for a brief 2-year stint, I was at headquarters in the NEIP project.
And then I moved here as a senior scientist. I've been working under all the seniors who are here, Dr. Anwar, Dr. K.P. Srao, Dr. Balaguru, who was also the head of the division where I was posted. Then senior scientist, principal scientist. I was head of the RSM division and currently the joint director here. With this, that's a brief introduction. Again, I get on to the more formal with the permission of Dr. Srinivas. Because this is, first of all, a very, very warm welcome to all of you from the academy, which you are now saying it's your literal birthplace for your career in ARS. Very, very warm welcome and a very nice day. We are very happy to see this. I take this opportunity also to welcome Dr. Sabaratnam. So profoundly, his trainees have called him. If I recall, Dr. Sabaratnam has probably come after a long gap to the academy. Actually, I'm feeling a little jealous of Dr. Srinivas because reunion was one of the issues which we are trying to do and put it in a more formal way on September 1st, 2016. And he has taken the baton earlier. But in a way it's good because he has set the pace. Reunion is always good. 25 years is very, very important step for anybody, Silver Jubilee, and more so for a group. I'm sure many of us are going back to our colleges also on reunion. But perhaps, to the best of my knowledge, a reunion at NAARM, this might be the first initiation. And to that, very good congratulations to everybody here. Try and come up with a roadmap along with some of our stakeholders like you. That being beside the formal part, let me again wish you a great reunion celebration. Formal one now, and the rest of the day and tomorrow, I'm sure you will have lots of things in place. Enjoy, and I think it's a well-deserved break for all of you from your normal life, and you'll enjoy. And not only that, you please get some moment to look at the academy also. It has also grown, like you have grown in your careers. To some extent, it has also grown, and a lot of new facilities, lot of new things are there. Feel free to come and visit and look around and share some of your experiences with us. Thank you again for responding.
I wish some more, or few more of you, or many more of you will occupy the RMB positions in times to come, like your subsequent batches already taken over your batch, like 39th batch, which is representing the DG himself and another 2 directors, one at Bangalore and one in, I think, Kochi. And then 40th batch, which I'm very proud, myself and Dr. Ramarao are the coordinators. There is already 1 DDJ and 7 or 8 directors in that batch.
Because that means if it is a very large, big city, you are part of the time in academics and the rest of the time you have other life and you are not that closely attached. But when we are at smaller places like Bapatla or Pantanagar, the people develop stronger affinity and like to continue that. But this is this institution, because we are here for a period of 4 to 5 months and not for a degree. It is a part of the job training. So it is good to have an alumni association for this also. And formally, on 1st September, we are going to have a larger alumni association. Anyhow, I compliment you for taking this, taking the lead in organizing this.
So the 68 we graduated. Again, we are going to celebrate the 50 years after completing graduation. This is also a very big occasion which we are celebrating. And then I was also, even now I am a member of, life member of the IAM Ahmedabad Association, Alumni Association. Here also every 2 years they invite both graduates as well as, since I attended 1 year faculty development program, we are also a member of that. So every year, every 2 years they invite us and we just go there and mingle with those people who are out there in a particular year batch. And then it was also a very great occasion for us. So I thought this type of things coming up, it's very good for the academy, not only for you but also the faculty at the
those who are graduating from here then. So I took a decision to move out of this. Interestingly, as I was a horticulturist, in the year 1979, there was no horticulture activity in Hyderabad anywhere. Any other subject I could have come to Hyderabad, whether plant sciences or animal sciences or whatever it was. Even fisheries, there was a station there. But there was no place for horticulture. Incidentally, they wanted a horticulturist here, mostly to do a Mali's job. They wanted to develop the campus, to landscape this area, to develop some demonstration plots, and so on. So I came here. When I was coming, my friends told me, what are you doing? Anybody would give their right hand for a daily posting and you are leaving there. So I said, bhai, ye to ishq ka mamla hai. Ishq ka Hello, I'm busy, I'll call you back. Is it probably right? जी, तो हुआ यूं कि मैंने कहा कि शहजादा सलीम तो जो है दिल्ली का तख्त ताज छोड़ने के लिए तैयार था। मैं तो केवल दिल्ली की गलियां छोड़ रहा हूँ। So it's not such a big sacrifice. So I did that and I came to this academy.
So friends, NAARM is something from first batch 1976, today we are 38, I think 104th batch is going on at present. Such a great institute, great academy, great alma mater. People talk about alumni, because alumni is something that attachment, the love, the liking, that makes everybody feel together as you have. And it's most important thing, many of you brought your better half. To show them, to prove them how much we like the academy, may not be more than them, because definitely we like more, but still it is that attachment. So I also from 1976, out of my 40 years of professional career, till I am on, 2 decades I spent at this now. There is somebody, some Swamiji I met at Dwarka. He used to say, Delhi the capital, Delhi mein naam hai. Kolkata, any job you can get it. Kolkata mein kaam hai. Bombay, Mumbai mein daam hai. But हमारा मथुरा में स्वयं है. I'll be adding one thing, but in our नाम उसमें जान है. Anytime you come to NAARM, I feel excited. I feel pain when something is going on, and I have that habit to communicate those who are authority at the NAARM.
Then Srinivas contacted me later, and Srinivas, I reminded him, I was not the only coordinator. There was another coordinator, Dr. Sil Jub. You should call him. And his reply was, I should say, disappointing. No, sir, nobody could say where he is. Unfortunately, but he finally has not come. Anyway, and we 2 faculty members of NAARM, we coordinated the entire batch, and how many members? 82, and it was a very huge batch at that time. Yeah. So now they are telling something 200. I don't know how they are managing. And anyway, we could manage, and it was a very memorable experience. In fact, Dr. Raman was director, and Dr. Jagadish Kalla was our joint director at that time. And there was some problem in the mess, and here is some problem. Same problem was there in that batch also. And then Dr. Kalla called me, so Bharatnam, what your people are telling? See this GP Reddy, you know. He is faculty now here. What is he thinking? Oh, no, sir, I just don't know what happened, sir. I see that. And it was settled. I remember because he was telling about Parsuram Reddy. And in fact, we have brought out that some directory of the state focus. I could search it out from my house, and I could recall some of the faces. And one thing, in fact, I should appreciate Dr. Srinivas and Dr. Chari for organizing this meeting. But I expected more members. I don't know what went wrong way. Why only 3 people? How many total numbers? 82. 80? No, here now.
Here around 28.
Huh?
28 would come.
28. I expected more. I don't know what went wrong. Anyway, we will organize. Maybe. What the director is telling is that they are all busy in their work. Well, I appreciate their work function.
Yes.
Surikant Mishra, despite the cancellation of flight, he could make it. His flight was cancelled yesterday night, but he could make it. That is the spirit. SBN Rao. SB Nageshwar Rao. K.N. Singh. कमलेश नारायण सिंह सबसे सीधा बच्चा पूरी इमरती की तरह जलेबी भी अच्छी होती है इमरती की तरह and by itself all my faculty. you are representing NAARM now. You are representing NAARM now. This is to NAARM. From all of us, there is a token of love to our faculty. I request Dr. Kumar to first give it to Dr. Samantha. Dr. Balaji to Dr. Anwar. Anwar sir.
Thank you very much, sir.
Rajiv Agrawal to Dr. KPC Rao. Then Dr. Janaya to Dr. Balaguru. Dr. Lokanath Reddy to Dr. K.M. Reddy. Another youngest person, Dr. Bhupender, to our coordinator.
I would request Dr. Chari and Srinivas to join me in handing this memento to.
Please. Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You are blessed.
Thank you.
And last, Dr. Ashok to our director, Dr. Ramarao, and who was our faculty that time. It is as a faculty of our time.
We will try to attend, but as I said, there are too many alumni associations. Myself, Kalpana, we went to IIM for 3-day course. Next year we got an alumni association. Possibly that's what NAARM also does. We are trying to redefine that whosoever comes to this academy as a trainee, as a student will be an alumni.
Smriti Irani attended 10 days course at the end and she claimed she is a graduate from here.
That's all. That's what I'm telling. The alumni definition goes like that. Once enter into any academy's portal, so you are a member there. That's how it is going. But at least we thought we'll try to make an annual event. Whosoever can make it on that day, will try to come to this academy. Otherwise, sitting in Hyderabad, we 8 of us will be ending up every second day attending on our own. I know that in the early years there used to be 5 or 6 FOCARS batches. There are about 20 to 30 various trainings. It's not going to work out easily, but this is a good beginning, and alumni brings a lot of fond memories of the past. And Dr. Savarathan is asking if it is continuing, if it is going from strength to strength. Yes, that is a foundation what you have given. There are a number of changes in the last 10-20 years in terms of the duration, in terms of the course, but the FET remains. Its broad philosophy continues to be the same as it is. And Dr. Savarathan particularly, I remember, you are the one person, possibly I am emulating in certain way. Everyone will be hating me. Possibly they did to me. Whenever you try to put some discipline, there will be resistance. And he has been a stickler for the norms, very particular about the punctuality and doing things as he said. I used to see even as a faculty. He used to put the trainees, used to look into every minute details of what they have done and where they have cooked up. And whenever you say that discipline means there will be resistance. Maybe that once I superannuate, I will be free bird.
It is another one of these.
Yes, whatever it is. But I continue. There is only one faculty whom I could recall and remember. That's Dr. Savarathan. Rest all of you are yes. I know that. And everyone used to keep praising and you used to go very happy. Now when I asked them to come at 6 in the morning, I don't know how many of them will be cursing. But I said rule is rule. That's the rule set by us. And you must come at 6. So we don't listen to them. What is their difficulty? All we wanted was they should wake up and come at 6 in the morning, start the day. Now that's a part of the foundation course. It starts at 6. Whatever they do afterwards, various faculty take care. But that's, we try to put some kind of a discipline, some kind of a self-respect to this service. That's what, as Samant and all my colleagues said, their presence here is a strength to us. Whenever we needed something, when the last 250 batch came, I think we never blinked once, because all my colleagues who are in Hyderabad, about 7-8 of them, they all came and took the sessions. Now that is the strength of the service that what we have. So whosoever has passed through this academy are our faculty, and that's based on that we work. And I compliment all of you for coming here, especially my senior colleagues who are superannuated and try to continue to provide their service to us as and when needed. And I won't take much time. I would like to compliment once again Chari and Dr. Srinivas for having taken this initiative and I think brought these 28 people here. A good job done, and this tradition could continue in the future. Thank you one and all. Have a nice day.
Sir, parents are first teachers, and when we enter the primary school nursery, teachers are there. And when we enter the service and we have our faculty, that way you are our first teachers in our service, our life. Because we have to take up some basic principles, discipline in service also. That way when we choose the service, ARS, and it's entirely different because children from various essays and all that, different backgrounds, urban and rural, join the service with a lot of hope to serve the first and primary stakeholder of this country, farmers. That way, you groomed us, you taught us, and you also reminded us, elected us what we should do and how we should behave, how disciplined we should be in our research and our research management like that. We learn many things, and that way, that today what we are, because of you, wherever we are, and we continue to do that, and that way we take a lot of learnings and experiential learnings from you. Sir, though we claim it as the first effort and first proud moment for us to initiate this, but it is that we are together doing it, and we all this credit goes to you, sir. First of all, I would like to thank profoundly on behalf of me and on behalf of our batch to thank Director NAARM, Band Director and staff and faculty of NAARM to really give us this very important opportunity, a great opportunity to organize here and allowing us, sir. And we really thank you wholeheartedly for your kind consent and all the logistical support and all the help from you. Really, they are enjoying a lot since yesterday, since their arrival here. And it is no less than what we joined on 5th August 1991. Same hospitality, same kind of love and affection either from the staff or the faculty. We are really enjoying it, sir. Really, all things are really in place, and really we are grateful to you there. That way, on behalf of our friends, I really thank you all, and also the persons at the food arrangements and the accommodation and all of the things, particularly the logistical support. We thank you all, sir. And sir, our coordinator, we still remember that word. Maybe it looks harsh at that time, but it's really useful to us now. Equity means your fate, we used to say. When you go to your places, if you don't submit or do PT properly, then you will decide your fate and whether you pass or not. So that is the kind of the rider you used to put. But really, sir, today, that's social research, outreach programs, action research, is the front runner in any institute. Government of India, Minister of Agriculture, putting these things, farmer first. Your daughter, farmer first, is the agenda. Robertson, I think book that still is in your mind. And Mairagaon, whatever the programs are, they are all centered on this particular concept only. PRA, PRE, PTD, all those things. Though we are into research, but there is also action research. Sir, still that useful things are with us, and we are really progressing in the front. And all our faculty, motivation, transactionals, OB, whatever you say, all those things are really important to us because personality doesn't equally carries a lot. That way, sir, all the things, principles, basic principles, discipline, what we learn here are really useful to us. As pointed out by our coordinator, sir, though we are few here because we know the medical emergencies and children education and some other emergencies could not really make them to be here today. But I really thank all my friends who took their time and also what you can say, anything spilled out their time and they made it here. And I also thank Babaji who really accompanied them. And I also thank who have not made also because they are in continuous touch with us, what's happening, we are not putting, we made a WhatsApp group, what's happening. So we are continuously putting the photographs since yesterday. They are liking it, and of course they are also feeling missing thing, all those things. At this time, not taking much time. Profoundly, I thank you, sir, Director NAARM, Coordinator, Grand Director, all the faculty, and my friends for making this a very great success and also a great remembrance to this great organization NAARM. Thank you all.
For a small announcement and a small gift before departing, our friend Prabhat Pandey has brought something for our coordinator from Kanpur. I request Dr. Prabhat Pandey and Mrs. Prabhat Pandey to kindly come and hand over it to Dr. Savaratnam. Great. A special guest from Prabhat.